So good morning. You find me here in Sherwood Forest. It's very early and it's pretty cold. So I had a recent video out called The Gravel Trap. Thank you to everyone that's watched it, commented, liked, subscribed, all of that. I'm really grateful. I had one comment offering me a ride. So here I am, just waiting for Kev now over in Sherwood Forest, and he's going to take me around these parts on a 40 to 50 mile ride. There you go. Right, I'm grateful for Kev and Carl taking me out today. I've never cycled round here before. Oh, it's the wrong time for a left turn. Woo! So look, Kev, what are we doing?
So we started Sherwood Pines, through to Clumber Park, through to Cresswell, and then back up to Sherwood Pines.
The big thing for me, what I really want to get across on this channel, is that I want cycling to be for everybody. Just checking out Carl's bike before we started, and I detected, whilst it's a very snazzy little number, it's got a battery hidden in it. And just chatting to him earlier on, just up the hill, how easy he found it and how liberating he's found having a bike like that, and the fact that he can still ride with his mates. So Carl, mate, as best you can now, how are you finding the bike, and what's it allowed you to do?
Well, it allows me to get out with my son first of all, which is great, not holding him up.
Yeah.
Also go out with friends, and same thing, I'm not stuck at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
And I'm not thinking, do I really want to do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just, if I need extra power, which is very rare anyway, but...
So you're still getting a workout, it's just when you need that little boost.
Yeah, and with this a lot of the time, if you're on the road, you don't really have the power anyway, because you're doing more than 15 mile an hour.
Yeah, so this is my first time riding around Sherwood Forest, and I tell you what, it is cracking. So good, the lanes. It's been really wet the last couple of weeks, and temperature is definitely dropping right now. I tell you, you have to be a committed cyclist to be out in this, but it's worth it, absolutely worth it. So I'll drop a link to Kev's Instagram on the description below. But just a word of warning, he is selective on who he allows to see on his account. So unless you're a cyclist, you're probably not going to get an acceptance. But looking at Kev's account, I would suggest he is living the dream that many of us have. In that every day he looks like he's cycling, and he's on a different bike. So Kev, mate, tell us your story. What are you up to?
4 years ago, decided to make a lifestyle change. And bought an e-bike. And I got hooked into cycling. I was living an unhealthy lifestyle. Weighed about 20 stone.
20 stone?
And needed to do something.
Yeah.
But Carl behind us, the e-bike.
Carl was the source.
Yeah. And started then, and passion. Weight dropped off me, as well as lifestyle change.
Hey,
so next year, set myself up for, I'm planning a backpacking.
Nice.
I'm too posh to camp, so it would be travel-loss to travel-loss.
Can't resist. I'm having to test out this electric bike. This is absolute quality. So we're 20 miles into this ride right now. It's getting cold. My fingertips are starting to sting. I think next on the shopping list is a better pair of gloves. So a couple of weeks ago, I put a video out about my Wheeltop GX group set and the fact that it had broken, and then thankfully managed to fix it. I've ridden on a gravel bike, I think it's the third time since, and it's gone again. So I'm actually riding this ride on pretty much a fixie. I'm grateful that Sherwood Forest, hold on, I'm just on a climb right now. I'm grateful that it's pretty flat, because otherwise it could have completely ruined my day. Again, I really want to say thank you to Kev and Carl for inviting me out, and I just think this is one of the many benefits of cycling. In fact, it can bring people from different sides of the UK, different places in the world, together over a common bond, and we've had a great time chatting bikes and riding bikes. I've loved riding out today with Kev and Carl, and Kev telling me the story of how he found cycling, the fact that he had the loss of his wife, it brought him a little bit, drinking too much, not looking after himself, losing the point, and yet it was his mate Carl who made the suggestion of going out for a bike ride with him, and from there he never looked back, losing so much weight, you know, finding a purpose, finding an enjoyment, and hey, that's the power of bikes in my opinion, and I'm there with him. This really helps me balance things out in my life, and just so nice as well that a friend has looked out for the other and has put a positive suggestion rather than passing him another beer. I really like that. I think that's quality. Two good mates right there, and it's nothing better than seeing that. So the ride's drawing to an end. We're nearly back at the car park. I think the copies are going to be on me. So my thanks again to Kev and Carl for taking me out today. It's been a great ride. Weather's been kind of, it's been cold, very cold. But then we're in the UK and it's the winter. What do you expect? Definitely going to need to get myself a new group set, so please give me those suggestions. And my offer does stand. If anyone else wants me to come for a ride with them, tell me about it. Give me a shout in the comments. I'll be there. Don't you worry about that. Right then, I'll leave you to it. Have a great week. Keep yourself safe. Enjoy your rides. I'll see you again soon. Bye.